hack and squirt kit here. I got some Tordon RTU, which means ready to use, which is picloram and 2,4-D, I believe. Yep. Yep, it's picloram and 2,4-D. I think it's like 22% 2,4-D. Little generic spray bottle. And my hatchet. All nice and sharpened up, really sharp. Surprised I didn't cut myself there. So, I just got to get in there. I'm just going to pour the Tordon in there. And then 1 squirt per cut is 1 milliliter, which is the dose per cut. And it's got a blue marking dye. This is pretty much completely non-toxic to humans, but don't want to get any on me because I don't like being blue. So on this hack and squirt, I will be going all the way around each tree. Well, for the most part, the tiny little trees just get 1 hack and 1 squirt. If it's over like 4 inches, probably 3, and then 6 to 8 inches would probably get 4. Okay, let's do this. This is the larger black oak back in here. So I got to get all these little trees out from around it. They're actually growing right up through it. You should each require 1 squirt in my estimation. Something I really want to know is if oaks root graft with other species of tree. Because if you poison a tree and it's root grafted to another tree, you've killed both of them. Okay, this is an oak here. Got some non-oaks over here. There's a lot of trees in here like this. This is an ash, and most of it is dead, but it'll keep suckering from a place where it's not dead, seemingly forever. And then once the top part dies, it'll sucker from the ground forever. We got that emerald ash borer around here, and it creates a mess. These ashes are like bushes all over the place. Definitely want to get the ashes out of here, especially the ones that are already dying like this. If you give the hatchet a little twist like that, you can see where it opens up the cambium. That's actually where you want to get your squirt. It'll kill it either way, but if you get it into the cambium, it's a goner real quick. I'm nearly done in here. The rest of the really small stuff like this, if it's still alive, I'll likely come in and just saw it, let that stuff drop to the ground, and then if it starts suckering, spray it with 2,4-D, which is basically what the main ingredient in Tordon, but the picloram is a big ingredient as well, I guess. But anyways, 2,4-D will take care of it, and still leave the grasses here. Gonna try to plant some little blue stem in here. Knock this stuff all back and plant little blue stem in here. This was a field not very long ago, and it just overgrew this fast. So we'll revert this little section right here back to Oak Savanna that this whole area started out as not too long ago. That'll wrap it up in here. I'll get back to this shortly. As soon as these start dying out a little bit, I'll get back in here and brush whack and knock down some of the littler trees. For more of the Oak Savanna Project, make sure you hit the subscribe button and then the little bell that'll make sure that you get updates. Pretty soon, this black oak right here will be one of only 3 or 4 trees in this area, and it's gonna look really beautiful. Stop back and see it.